What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Montana State Bobcat Dynasty on NCAA Football 06. We are coming off of our bye week, so we are going to be looking at some of the other games in the Big Sky Conference, starting with this Idaho State victory over Sacramento State. Eastern Washington had a huge fourth quarter against the Grizzlies, rallying to win 42-35. The Vandals fall yet again, falling to 2-4 against Weber State, who is on a two-game winning streak now, beating them by 3. And then finally, Northern Arizona annihilates Portland State 40-10. Portland State having a pretty rough season. We've got some guys that are going to be visiting us. Justin Moore is going to be visiting us in today's game as we host the Vandals. We are number 2 on Brett Garrett's list. We've been there for a little bit. This guard, Harris, is scheduled to come visit us in the Brawl of the Wild in a couple weeks. John White, the pass rusher here, we are still on top of his list. And then finally, Shannon McBride is going to be visiting us when we take on Portland State. As I said, we're taking on the Vandals today. Kyle Gates is their quarterback. 16 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and a 65% completion percentage for him. Morris is their leading rusher, almost 500 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. Swanson has a rushing touchdown as well. Robert Mills, their leading receiver, he has 3 receiving touchdowns. Alexander, their second receiver, is going to be missing today's game. Their offensive line doesn't look to be very good. They also look like they have a starter that's going to be missing today's game. Fred Walton leads the team in tackles for loss and in sacks, and they've also got a couple of guys with multiple interceptions. Idaho is having a pretty tough season. As you see, they are 2-4, ranked 100 in the nation. Meanwhile, the MSU Bobcats, we are undefeated in conference play so far, 3-0, and today we're looking to make it 4-0, having our best season in quite a while, especially compared to last year. We had 4 victories just in the whole season. Currently, we are at 5, and a lot of that, I think, has to do with the play of quarterback Larry Stevens, although the defense has definitely stepped up their game this season. Down to midfield, Idaho wins the coin toss, and they're electing to receive. So here's their offense on the field, starting all the way at the 35-yard line after a solid kick return. They set up a wide receiver screen there. That goes nowhere. Here's a toss play to left from Morris. He gets the edge on a couple of defenders, gets tripped up after picking up the first down. They're out at the 47 now. Kyle Gates looking to throw over the middle there. A nice play made by Randolph, breaking that one up. Second down for Idaho. Morris cuts this one back inside, spinning around, picking up the first down before he gets clobbered there. Into MSU territory now. Gates to throw over the middle. Carpenter makes a nice catch, and that looks like it's going to pick up about 8 or 9 yards. On second and short, they're going to fake the toss. Gates steps up into the pocket, and this pass is going to be broken up by Jed Torrey. Some nice coverage there by the senior corner. On third and short, they're going to give it to Morris, who dives to the first down and keeps this drive alive. Backup checks into the game. They're going to fake giving it to him, and Gates goes down, sacked on the play there. That's going to result in a loss of 6. Now they're going to spread things out on second down. Gates has got time in the pocket, throws to the end zone, but this pass is out of bounds. Third and long, no running back in the backfield. Gates to throw again, rolling to his right, breaks out of a sack there, floats this one over the middle, and the pass is going to be broken up, and they're actually going to choose to punt instead of kick. It was a pretty nice punt, though, pinning us all the way down to the 4-yard line. After losing 3 yards on first down, we run it again with Adriano, and he picks up about 2. Third down and long, and we're just going to play conservative, try to just avoid giving up a safety, and Idaho's going to pick up this next drive back where they left it off last time. Morris on the carry up the middle on first and 10, doesn't go very far, gets brought down by James Green. Just a gain of 1 there. Gates looking to throw on second down, tries stepping up into the pocket, but instead he steps right into the arms of Pat Hadley, resulting in a 6-yard sack. They're faced with another third down and long. Can they convert this time? Gates rolling to his right, throws to the right side, and Long makes a heck of a reception there, stretching out and bringing it down inside of the 10. Some pretty solid coverage by Eugene. He even had some safety help, but they're still able to get the big play. Goal to go now. They're going to fake the run, and they're going to throw for Hubbard. He makes the catch inside of the 5. Second and goal at the 3. They're going to give it to the fullback Baker, and he's in for the Vandals touchdown, giving them the early lead as they're about to go up 7-0 after hitting the extra point. So kicking it off to Montana State, it hasn't even felt like we've had a possession thus far in the game because we went 3 and out on our one possession, and it doesn't look like we're even going to get a possession here. Curtis Brown gets stripped of the football, and it actually bounced out of bounds, I would say, but the referees are going to give the football to the Vandals. I can't do anything about that, but the defense does step up on the play on first down, getting a loss of 5. Into the second quarter now. The Vandals trying to capitalize on this great field position. This is a floater to the left side, caught by Mills inside of the 10-yard line there. That's going to be another first down. Gates looking to throw on this goal-to-go situation. Throws to the left side, but there is Jed Torrey ready to break that one up. He has definitely stepped up a lot this season, and he makes another nice play there. Second and goal. Now they're going to fake the run. Gates rolls to his left, and the pass is going to be incomplete as he underthrew his intended receiver. Looking to get into the end zone on third down. He throws to the left side. The pass is incomplete. They're actually going to rule that one a drop, I believe. But they are in field goal range for this 26-yarder, which is up. It is good, and they're going to go up by 10. Can MSU finally get themselves a real drive going? Adriano to the left side there. He picks up about 6 or 7 yards. Stevens to throw for the first time today. Moves to his right, and you know what? He's just going to run for it, picking up the first down before stepping out of bounds. A nice gain of 6 there. Stevens to throw again, and that was a very dangerous pass. Luckily, it just fell incomplete. On second down, Stevens rolls to his left, throws off his back foot, and that's going to be a drop by Doolin. Now on third down, Stevens looking to throw again, fires off his back foot for Brandon Adriano, who makes a heck of a reception, getting us into Idaho territory there. That play deserves a second look. Larry Stevens did a great job rolling there, feeding it into a tight window to get it to his running back to pick up the first down. Now Adriano on the ground picks up about 8 or 9 yards there, and we already have more rushing yards than the Vandals do so far today. Here's a strike to the left side for Brown. He gets us all the way out to the 25-yard line. Now a direct snap for Brandon Adriano. He's got open running room here inside of the 10. Tries to make a move. Gets tackled into the end zone for the Bobcat touchdown. A great play there. It was all-out man coverage, so they didn't even see Adriano coming their way. By the time they did, he was able to power his way into the end zone, and that's going to put us down by just 3 points now. Jason McMillan to kick us off to start off this next drive, and not the best as they're going to start at the 35-yard line as the kick goes out of bounds. Here's a run by Morris on 1st and 10, and he's going to pick up just about a yard or two. Actually make it 4. He picked up more than I originally thought he had. Morris with another carry, picking up the first down, and Moore gets across the 50-yard line before he gets brought down. Gates looking to throw on 1st and 10. He steps up right into a sack, loses the football, and Oliver is there for the fumble recovery. This Bobcat defense coming up clutch with the turnover. Now the offense looking to take advantage of it. Stevens rolls to his right, didn't have anyone open, and that's where you just got to throw it away. Second down, now Stevens steps up into this one, and the pass is going to be broken up, intended for Lane. MSU looking to convert on 3rd and long. Stevens over the middle. Oh, man, he had Gerard Doolin open. Couldn't get him the football on time, though. And we're going to get nothing off of that turnover. Inside of 2 minutes left to go in the half here, they're going to pick up 6 yards on 1st down. Second down, Kyle Gates fires to the left side here. He's got long. Tim Hughes missed the tackle, and that's going to let him pick up a lot more yards after that as they get across the 50. Here's the run here by Morris. He takes us one to the left side, powering for the first down and more, breaking through tackles, brought down at the 31-yard line. He's having a pretty solid first half of running the football so far. He's going to get another carry on 1st down, but he's held to just about 2 yards. Just about a minute left to go in the half now. Here's a toss play for Morris, who sheds one tackle, but then Randolph's able to bring him down for no gain. Looking to convert on third down, Gates to the right side. The pass is going to be broken up by James Green. They are in field goal range, though. Their kicker's already hit one today. This is from 46 yards. It is up. It is good, and that's going to put them up by 6 points now. Just 43 seconds left to go in the half, and the Bobcats are trying to put something together, but that's going to be pretty tough to do when the offensive line does not feel like blocking. Stevens taking a shot deep here for Larry Lane, and it's right off of his hands. He can't hold on to it through the hit, and now he stays down on the ground after taking that hit. We'll have to get an update on him soon. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Third and long, Stevens throws off his back foot for Doolin, and he's going to hold on to it through the big hit there. Montana State's going to burn a timeout. We can take another look at this replay here. Doolin was open. He took a nasty hit, but I love that he was able to hold on to the football. Throwing over the middle, we got Gerard Doolin again, but it's going to be coming back because of a holding call. 1st and 20 now. Stevens is going to go right into a sack. The offensive lineman just got beasted on there. Stevens just wasn't ready, and he goes down. And because of some poor clock management at the end of the game, that will take us to the end of the half where we are down by 6. Luckily, we will get the football to start off the second half of play. We also are going to get a quick update on Larry Lane. He has a strained pectoral and will not be returning to today's game. So without one of our top wide receivers, that might make this a little bit harder of a game to come back from, although we are only down by just 6 points. We throw over the middle on that next play. It is broken up, and that's going to result in a third down. It's a high snap for Stevens, who throws to the left side, looking for the tight end, Michael Ryan, but wasn't the best read. It gets broken up there, and we've got a punt. Morris on the carry on 1st and 10, and he's going to pick up a nice gain of 7 yards. Here's a run by Morris again, who picks up a nice first down before getting wrestled down by Thomas Spicer. They're out at the 49-yard line now. Here's another run by Morris and another first down, breaking this one away from the defense. He's going to take it to the crib, diving for the touchdown there. And the Vandals are going to go up by 2 scores now after picking up that 51-yard rushing touchdown. And we have had our struggles on defense so far today. We're pinned pretty far deep to start off this next drive, but Curtis Brown comes up huge with a big reception here. He just beat his man, single man coverage. Larry Stevens said, screw it, why not? I'm going to test it, and he got the better of the defense there. Adriano on 1st and 10, he picks up about, how about nothing there? He's going to get another carry to the right side, though, trying to get a little bit of an edge. Stiff arms one man, and then gets brought down by the impact safety for a gain of 6. Stevens immediately starts rolling out to his left, gets the edge, picks up the first down and more. He gets tackled out of bounds just shy of the 20. Brandon Adriano, he's going to take this one right at the gut, and that's going to pick up a nice gain of 6 yards. Stevens looking to throw now, moving to his left. Under some duress, he's going to run for whatever he can get, and somehow still ends up getting the first down. Goal to go now for MSU. Stevens rolling to his right. Throws to the end zone for Doolin. Touchdown! Montana State. Gerard Doolin gets behind the defense there. Stevens gets it out to him. And that's going to make this just a 6-point game yet again. A toss to the right for Morris, but Tim Hughes is there for the tackle for loss, bringing him down for a loss of 1. Kyle Gates to the right side there. Mills makes the reception, and they're going to say he got a foot inbounds. I'm not really sure if he did, but once again, there's no challenging in this game, so I just got to accept whatever the referees say. 2nd and 10 after that run goes nowhere. Morris goes more than nowhere on this play, picking up a first down and getting out to midfield. Gates hands this one off to Morris, who takes it up the middle for a limited gain. Nearing the end of the third quarter now as the Vandals try to extend their lead. A toss play here for Morris. He gets away from a couple of defenders, but he's still limited on that run. Here's a third down situation, and Gates is going to go down as Marquez Randolph gets to him for the big sack on 3rd down. That's going to make this 4th down and 13, and talking a little bit of smack on the field, you know, I like to see that. So now we have a chance on offense to go downfield and hopefully take the lead if we can punch this into the end zone. 2nd and 8 after that 2-yard run. Stevens throws on the move here for Michael Ryan, who's able to stay in bounds and pick up some first down yardage. Stevens to pass again, rolling to his right yet again, throwing back across his body, and Jesse Lester, definitely not the most sure-handed receiver on this team. He drops that one there. Stevens fires over the middle on this next play, looking for Gerard Doolin, but a great play made by the defensive back, breaking that up. Now Stevens looking to throw again. He's got Michael Ryan just shy of the sticks, though. It's going to make this 4th down and 2. And you know what? We're feeling a little risky today. Stevens looking to throw, looking to convert on 4th down, dumps it off to Doolin, who's met immediately at the line of scrimmage, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. Maybe it's good if, I throw it past the line of scrimmage to kind of guarantee if they make the catch. That is going to be a conversion. Instead, the Vandals are going to have great field position to possibly go up by 2 scores and maybe even put this game away. Gates floats that one out to the right side. Jed Torrey's there to break that one up, though. 3rd and 5 for Idaho. Gates looking to throw to the left side. Pass is picked. Jed Torrey with the interception. The 40-yard line. Breaking away from every Vandal inside the 30, 20. This is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Montana State. The game is tied at 20 apiece. And after the extra point, Montana State will take their first lead of the ball game. Jed Torrey coming up with a huge play there. Man, what a game-changing play there. That could very well be a 14-point swing as the Vandals were just rolling on that drive. It looked like they were going to get into the end zone, but instead it goes the opposite way for Montana State. And then Gates runs right into Marquez Randolph, who picks up big hit on him there. Less than 2 minutes left to play now in the game. Gates looks to throw, and the pass is going to be dropped. 4th down and 7. An interesting decision here as the Vandals are going to choose to punt. Brown is going to return this one from about the 50-yard line. Weaves through some traffic here. The 30-yard line, the 20. He might take this to the crib. Indeed, he will. Touchdown, Bobcats. Oh my goodness gracious. 2 touchdowns not on offense. First a pick 6, then a punt return touchdown. And all of a sudden, we're up by 8 points now. And now they're the ones who have to drive downfield for the win. There's a nice start to the drive there as Mills gets behind Jed Torrey, gets out to the 47-yard line. Going 5 wide here, Gates throws over the middle for Lewis, who gets out just shy of the 30, and they're going to burn their first time out. Gates looking to throw again. Rolling right, almost gets sacked on the play. Randolph is there for the tipped pass, and that's going to result in an incompletion. Gates looking to throw again to the right side now. He's got Long, and they're inside of the red zone now, burning another timeout. 1st down and 10 at the 14-yard line now, and Gates is going to go down, sacked on the play there by Harris. He did a nice job beasting on the offensive lineman, and quarterback, he tried to escape, but was unable to do so. They're going to run the football on this next play, and they're going to pick up some solid yardage, but that's going to keep the clock ticking away. 3rd and 7, and for whatever reason, they're deciding to run the football yet again, picking up some solid yardage. They're going to have to call a timeout, and it's 4th and 5. Here we go, game on the line. Gates throws to the left side. Mills has the reception, shy of the sticks, and it doesn't matter because there are zeros on the clock, and the Bobcats complete a 4th quarter comeback, winning 28-20. The defense coming up clutch there with the pick 6 and the punt return touchdown, having to help out the offense a little bit there. Man, that was another heck of a game. First, we have that thriller against Idaho State, and now against Idaho. 2 huge 4th quarters, and we are still undefeated in conference play, 4-0, and they're going to call that by number 6 greatest game of all time. Man, that was a heck of a game. Larry Stevens, he struggled again, under 50% completion percentage, under 200 yards. He did have a passing touchdown and no interceptions, though. Adriano didn't do a ton on the ground, although he did average 5.4 yards a carry, which is pretty solid. Gerard Doolin had the most catches, but Curtis Brown had 57 yards. Doolin with the touchdown reception, and then of course Curtis Brown with the punt return touchdown for the win, really it feels like. The defense, they played great. 3 tackles for loss from Marquez Randolph and 2 sacks. 2 sacks for Pat Hadley as well. We got to the quarterback a lot today. And then Jed Torrey with the pick 6. That was huge. And with that impressive win today, we got 1 commit, Justin Moore, the tackle. That is huge for our offensive line, and hopefully we can get some other offensive linemen to commit. And with Jed Torrey's huge game, his game-winning pick 6 there, he's going to be the Big Sky Defensive Player of the Week. Eastern Washington got themselves a big one as they shut out Portland State 37-0. Weber State's on a 3-game winning streak now as they defeat Idaho State 24-13. And finally, you have Sacramento State defeating Northern Arizona 23-16. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.